Hey guys, welcome to another video. If you're new here, I'm Rivya and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be watching videos to see if you are this type of person or this type of person. This is like food version, so you know those videos, it's like, are you this type of person or this type of person? That's basically what we're going to be doing today. So if you're excited for today's video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so we can get 150 subscribers. Thank you everyone who subscribed, and even if you just watch my videos, thank you so much. So, let's just get on with the video. Let's see what type of person you are. Let's see what type of person I am. So, let's go. Okay, so are you the type of person that puts ketchup on the side, or do you drizzle it? Okay, so we got the statistics here, and 86% people, does this mean 86% of people drizzle it and 14% put it on the side? Okay, so I'm more of a side ketchup person, this example over here. Because when you drizzle it, sometimes I drizzle it. I don't do it a lot. Like sometimes if I'm like sharing with someone and they just drizzle it, I don't care. But I like side ketchup better because when you drizzle it, you don't get the perfect amount on every fry. Like look over here. There's like a tiny bit on this. Look over here. Look at this. And then over here, there's a big glob on these few pieces. So that's my problem. There's a giant glob. And here, you can dip it in, put exactly how much you want. Sometimes if you don't dip it, sometimes if you want to dip it. And you can just keep taking more and more. But when you drizzle it, there's no way to get the exact amount that you want. It's all just random. And it's not like you can really take it off. I mean, you could take it off, but you can always add more. That's what I think. If you're a drizzle ketchup, I have nothing against you. I'm just more of a side ketchup person. But you can have your opinions, I can have my opinions, I don't care. Okay, are you a Pepsi or a Coke? Okay, all you Pepsi and Coke fans, don't come at me, but I think they're just the same. They honestly just taste the same. I know a lot of you are probably raging at me. I know Pepsi and Coke fans are strong fans, but I honestly don't care. My favorite soda is probably like Fanta or Mug Root Beer. Mug Root Beer is really good, like root beer floats. But yeah, I mean I like Coke and Pepsi too. I like Fanta, Coke and Pepsi, basically the same. I mean they taste the same to me. There might be difference in, I don't know what's the difference. I mean that they're made by different companies, but there might be different amounts of stuff, but yeah, I love Mug Root Beer, I love Fanta, and I love Pepsi / Coke. So yeah, I don't really care. Let's see what the statistics say. Okay, so more people like Coke, I think. 68% like Coke, and 32% like Pepsi. I mean, I usually have Coke more than Pepsi. That's just like, there's usually more Coke. Okay, Skippy, and we got Creamy and Super Chunk. And it says Skippy and, well, they're both Skippy, Creamy and Super Chunk. I've never had these, but I like smooth peanut butter. Sometimes I like chunky, but I don't like a lot of chunks. You know how like in smoothies, people don't like chunks in their smoothies? I'm fine with chunks. Like there's a smoothie that I have like almost every day, and it has like strawberry chunks in it, which is really good. But yeah, I think out of this one, I don't think I've ever had Skippies. I don't really know what brands of peanut butter I have. I just have whatever's in the pantry. But I think I'd go with Creamy in this. Out of Creamy and Chunky, I would go with Creamy. And let's see what the statistics have to say. It says 70%, 71% disagree, and 29% agree. Does that mean that 29% like Creamy or like Chunky? I don't know. I'm confused on the statistics here, but oh, okay. Are you a breaker or a biter? I am honestly not the type of person who cringes from this. I know a lot of people cringe when people bite, but I don't care. Chocolate is chocolate, I'll take it, but I usually break it. Like if it's like mine and I know that like I can have the whole thing, I might take a bite or two just to annoy people sometimes, but I usually break it. I honestly don't care. I just break it more because it's just neater and neater, so it's just so satisfying when you break it off and then there's just an even piece, but I don't care. Probably, I know, yes, I know, I knew it, that more people would be breakers. Okay, edible vessel or finger vessel? I don't know what this means. Does this mean that, do you take it in your hand or do you use a knife or something? I don't know, but I use a knife when I spread something on bread. I don't really get this one, but yeah. Are you a sliced or a whole person? Okay, so I honestly don't care. Like a lot of these I don't care, but I do slices more because it's just easier. And whole, I don't know. I mean, I don't care. I can eat whole, but it's just harder to eat. You know, slices are just nice little well, nice little portions, and whole is just a bite. I don't care. Like usually when we go apple picking, I usually eat whole because it's not like we carry a knife around. That would just be creepy. But I just eat slice, but whole when we're like picking apples, like if we're at the actual apple orchard, then I eat it whole, but most of the time slice. Sometimes whole if I'm just don't want to work, then I eat whole. Okay, are you cake or cupcake? Just looking at this velvet cake makes me want it. Okay, so I don't care. Once again, I don't care, but I don't know. They're both equal for me, I guess. From this picture, the cupcake looks more delicious because of the lighting and stuff, but I don't care. I like cupcakes and cakes. I guess, because cupcakes are basically mini cakes. I mean, you just got frosting, and you got the bread part. I forgot what it was called. So, yeah, I don't really care. But I guess cupcake, if I had to choose. I love ice cream cake. Ice cream cake is so good. Are you a splitter or a biter? I'm either, really. Sometimes I split it if I just want to eat that nice cream, but I usually am a biter. I'm usually a biter more of the time, but okay. Thin crust or deep dish? Deep dish. Okay, this is obvious for me. I'm a deep dish person. So I don't mind thin crust. I mean, I kind of do mind it, but if I had to choose, I like deep dish a lot more. But that's just because it's like nice and thick. I like thick crust more than thin crust. But whenever we go to Domino's, my parents always get thin crust, and it's so annoying because I'm like, please, we got thin crust last time. Can we get thick crust this time? And they barely get thick crust, but it's fine. I still like thin crust, but not as much as thick crust. I definitely have a preference, and I love deep dish pizza, even though I don't have it a lot. Like Uno's deep dish pizza, you gotta try. Uno's deep dish is good. Okay, with nuts or without nuts? Definitely without nuts. My mom makes us eat these nuts every day, so like, I already have my nuts. I'm not eating any more nuts. I don't like them a lot. Sometimes I'll have it with nuts, but most of the time I like brownies or whatever without nuts. Come on. Okay, good. Obviously, more people. White rice or brown rice? Okay, so, I'd go with white rice for this one because I just have white rice a lot more than I have brown rice. Usually if we go to like Chipotle or something, because I think brown rice is healthier, is it? After some research, I found out that brown rice is healthier. So whenever we go to like Chipotle, we get brown rice. Sometimes we get white rice, but at my house, it's like always white rice. We never really have brown rice. So I just like white rice more. It just tastes like fresher kind of, but brown rice is healthier. Are you a crust eater or a crust leaver? I am a crust eater, like 75% of the time. Sometimes if I'm like so full or like just am tired or just don't want to eat, I'm a crust leaver. But 75% of the time I'd say I'm a crust eater. But crust is not my favorite part unless it's stuffed crust. If it's stuffed crust and I'm full, I am just a crust eater. Stuffed crust, no matter what, it's gone for me. Stacked or separate? I'm more of a stacked person. I mean, that's how you should eat bagels, right? But sometimes I separate it. Well, never really separate it. Sometimes I do it if I just want to. But I mean, I separate it when I spread the cream cheese on, obviously. I mean, you can't spread cream cheese while it's stacked, but I eat it stacked most of the time, like 80% of the time. Pour or dipper? What? Okay, whenever I eat something where you have to pour it in, I pour it in. I didn't even know you're supposed to dip it. Like, what? Why would you eat it like that? Okay, no hate if you do, but like, that's just weird. I didn't even know you could do that. Then you just get this cup all messy, and then you don't get it spread nicely. But I'm a pourer. I never even heard of dipper, but pancakes or waffles? Oh, this is easy for me. I don't know what it is, but pancakes just don't taste as good as waffles. I honestly love both, but if I had to choose and if I have a preference, like if my mom's like, hey, what do you want for breakfast, pancakes or waffles? I'm like waffles because, I don't know, waffles just taste better, I guess, for me because of the nice little holes. I love the holes. Oh, they should ask this, like, for waffles. They should ask, are you a hole filler or just a drizzler? But anyways, out of pancakes and waffles, I would definitely go with waffles. I don't know, because you can get a bunch of different types. I mean, you could make a bunch of different types of pancakes, but I love blueberry waffles and, yeah. But I still love pancakes. We have pancakes at my house more often anyways than waffles, but I like waffles more. Oh wait, but guys, if you haven't tried this yet, have butter. Like if you're eating pancakes or waffles, you can have it on either. But if you have it, put butter on your pancake or waffle and then just dip it in, just put a bunch of syrup on it, on the butter, and just eat the butter. It's so good. I always just do that first. Milk chocolate or dark chocolate? Milk chocolate, no discussion there. Because dark chocolate is healthier, but milk chocolate is just smoother. And sometimes dark chocolate is like kind of like sour and it has a strong bitter taste. So I mean, I will eat dark chocolate, but if I had a choice, definitely milk chocolate. I mean, chocolate is chocolate. Chocolate's all delicious, but cold sandwich or hot sandwich? Huh? I don't know. I don't have sandwiches a lot. I mean, I do, but like, no, it's not like an everyday or like once a week kind of thing. I don't know. I like whenever my parents make sandwich, they like grill the bread and, you know, they don't just like slap all the ingredients together, like cut the tomatoes, cut the lettuce, slap it on, and just put a slice of cheese. Usually I eat a hot sandwich. I've never really had a cold sandwich, so hot sandwich for this one, I guess. I just love the melted cheese. Taco or burrito? Burrito. Honestly, I'm a huge taco/burrito fan. I love Taco Bell. Like, my brother is crazy about Taco Bell. He literally has a Taco Bell sweater that he got for his, like, birthday or something. Or Christmas. I don't really remember, but, I think his birthday. But, Out of taco and burrito, that's hard. I mean, I think I'm good with burrito, just because tacos are more common. My mom usually makes tacos, not burritos. She never makes burritos. We usually have like a crunch wrap or a taco. But out of taco and burrito, if I had to choose, I'd say burrito. But honestly, both are so good. I love Mexican food. Cubed or crushed? I usually have crushed. Never really cube. I mean, even the cubes that I have are not cubes. They're like this and then like a curve. It's like this semicircle thing. Not so usually crushed. Guys, that's gonna be it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and yeah, I will see you in my next video. Bye!